Hello everyone, this is Umut and welcome to my channel. Today's documentary is about the sacred geometry, vibration and Atlantis and the precomputed relational universe. So since the dawn of consciousness and humanity has gazed upon the stars, carved symbols into stone and built temples aligned to the heavens. What if these acts were not just like cultural expressions but glimpses into the hidden code of reality itself? We have prepared a nice presentation and a simulation to show the different kind of sacred geometries like torus, dot, Metatron, and flower of life, etc. So geometries forms like flower of life and platonic solids as universal blueprints, and sound and frequency shaping matter and consciousness via cymatics and resonance. And Atlantis mythos says legendary civilization with advanced geometric and vibrational knowledge. We will talk more about it, but we have explored peer review framework together, right? Universe as a precomputed relational matrix of geometric and vibrational patterns. So, across ancient Egypt, India, Greece, and Mesoamerica, sages spoke of a sacred geometry, like the belief that certain shapes and ratios underlie all creations. Okay, flower of life, for example, like on the side you can see right now it passed, but uh, interlocking circles symbolizing creations, geometric blueprint. Metatron cube contains all five platonic solids inside, map of geometric foundation of reality. Like all the solids can be emerged from the Metatron's cube. Uh, Fundamental forms underlying matter and classical elements like a triangle, etc. These forms emerge as precomputed relational structures in nature. Okay. So sacred geometry as the relational blueprint, we know the dot is single awareness node, and the three, the triangle direct relationship, the two circles emergence of shared awareness, flower of life, infinite recursive creation, etc. The golden ratio, uh, pi approximately is 1.618 with unique self-replicating properties, and these properties we are seeing in almost every aspect of life, and also like the matter, uh, for example, it is generating the spirals of seashells and whirlpool galaxies, sunflowers. Um, the Great Pyramid of Giza encodes both pi and pi in its proportions, and it is a testament of a civilization deeply attuned to mathematical truths. Neuroscience also now shows golden ratio spacing in brain rhythms for optimal coupling. And maybe you saw that Da Vinci picture, right? That golden ratio and stuff. A person who stays like this, that proportion perfectly aligns with, the golden ratio and stuff. Um, Vibration and resonance is really important because like old uh, texts, for example, from some India, uh, like we can check it really quickly, who says that all creation is sound, the sound of creation, the significance of sound, yeah, sacred sounds. uh, Cymatics are visualizing sound frequencies, creating geometric patterns in matter, and simple numeric ratios produce musical intervals and cosmic harmony, guys. Um, so many traditions agree sound creates form. I mean, we can do the experiment, right? Like for example, I have a application that shows the chutney patterns. I can show you really quickly. Give me 1 second. Secret vibration. So, for example, yeah, as you can see when I talk, the frequency, it is detecting the frequencies, and for example, when the frequency changed drastically, like did you see that? So those are the patterns happens with the chutney figures, and the vibration organized the matter from chutney figures to brainwave synchronization. Vibration expresses precomputed geometric patterns into physical reality. And now let's talk about wow, that's a nice picture with Metatron cube. Um, Sacred geometry in ancient traditions. So Egypt, Greece, India, and Maya, but also there was a lost geometric civilization that we kind of know from the like myths, basically the Atlantis, a lost geometric civilization. Plato described Atlantis as a powerful island nation beyond the Pillars of Hercules, destroyed in a day and a night. Its city was laid out in concentric rings, reflecting sacred geometry principles, and such as some of the esoteric readings, such as Edgar Cayce, describe Atlantis as a civilization that mastered vibration and geometry, harnessing crystal resonators for energy. And like it is being told that they didn't use this energy, this power, uh, well, especially like throughout the history at the end, and they unfortunately got lost. Whether myth or memory, Atlantis serves as a cautionary tale. Knowledge of the cosmic code grants power, but hubris can destroy harmony. So we shouldn't be greedy, or we shouldn't have the pride like, oh yeah, we did this. No, it is about the all creation anyways, but we need to understand how to use or how to improve ourselves with this vibration and frequency, or like sacred geometry, etc. So pyramids encoding golden ratio and pi, um, Plato linking geometry with cosmology and music, Sri Yantra representing cosmic forces through geometric meditation, and like for example, maybe you heard about the sacred frequencies like 432 hertz or 528 hertz, that people believed for so long that these kind of frequencies helps them all get into the altered states. um, so Atlantis, we talked about this, and geometric emergence and consciousness synchronization. Universe as precomputed relational, geometric, and vibrational matrix. This is the PRU concept that I have been working on, and I've been sharing the videos with you. Um, Forms manifest from encoded relational solutions like spirals, platonic solids, etc. And brainwaves, meditation, and group resonance aligning with PRU patterns. For example, like I have done some experiments about brainwaves as well, guys. We have basically like 4 kind of brainwaves. Okay, let me show you those as well. Brainwaves. Neural. Oh, 5. I'm sorry, not 4. Okay, so we have the gamma waves, oh, beta waves, alpha waves, theta waves, and delta waves. These are we we are linking with those with different types of like what we are doing, and we are linking them. For example, with deep sleep, we are linking the delta waves, because when we experiment those, we see these waves. And what I was working on that with the sacred frequencies and like altering the frequencies between two ears, for example, like 1 second. Yeah, so for example, there is a way to alter the brain waves. Uh, when you send a frequency to the left ear and right ear with a small difference, for example, you send like 430 hertz to the left ear and 432 hertz to the right ear. Between there is 2 hertz difference, right? That 2 hertz difference, the brain tries to align with that 2 hertz, and then it becomes like, let's say you are on the beta waves, that some type of stress, some type of like active thinking, etc. But when you try to alter that state and try to relax, you can do that with the sound, and it worked for me, at least. I mean, probably there will be more research in the future and I will share it with you. There was never a race, there was never an enemy, there was only forgetting and the joy of remembering, guys. So conclusion, sacred geometry and vibration as bridges between science and spirit, and myth teaches responsibility in wielding geometric and vibrational knowledge, and reality as precomputed geometric and vibrational orchestration. It is a beautiful design, and I don't believe like things are happens by itself, or with things. Like, for example, in quantum physics we think all the possibilities happens. We say, right, in quantum physics it says all the possibilities happens, and when we observe it, it collapses to that possibility. We can basically measure the possibility that electron or that particle might be there, but when we observe, we see it, it is like on a place, on a location, and we can detect, but when we observe, it collapses to that possibility. What I think is like everything is pre-computed, predetermined anyways. It is not like it happens all the time, everything happens, and that is, as a system engineer, I mean, when I try to create a program, let's say if I enter something random, right, nothing would work. Guys, okay. Call to action: align with universal patterns for harmony, coherence, and ethical progress. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope we learned something new, and thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you want to like add something, improve something. Please share your feedback. Like the video if you did if you did like it. Okay, see you.